Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, dear students, today we are going to see the main and sub themes of the unit number 7, that is the last leaf. And as far as the main theme is concerned, we may say that the main theme is hope can heal, review, rather revive and save lives. Johnson's recovery begins when she believes that the last leaf will not fall. So, before that, she was thinking as the leaf is going to fall, she is going to die as well. But when, after the storm and heavy wind, the leaf was still intact, then she believed that nature does not want her to die. So, the hope that was ignited by that last leaf, that was helpful in healing her, and that is how her life was saved. Well, dear students, there can be certain other sub themes which can be identified very easily, and the first being the selfless sacrifice. And with that, actually, we need to remember the Burman role. He gives his life to save Johnsy. His painted leaf, and that was painted on a very stormy and cold night, and which caused actually pneumonia to him, and ultimately he died. So, but he painted that leaf, that became his true masterpiece, as that is actually a symbol of the selfless sacrifice that one human being has done to save another. The second sub theme which we can derive is the friendship and care, as we see that without Sue's devotion, probably Johnsy could not have come back to life. So her devotion to Johnsy reflects the strength of supportive friendship and care, and that is how he was a source of inspiration, the consolation, and she actually revived her and want her to think on a positive manner, and that is how her life was saved because of her true friendship and care. Well, dear students, another theme that we can find is art as a source of life. Generally, we see that art is shown as a creativity, but here it is not just limited to that, but as an emotional lifeline, because it was actually Burman's painting which brought hope and survival for the sick Johnsy. So, the art, which is definitely very important for human aesthetics and creative things, but here it has actually served as a source of life. So, it is definitely very, very important in this story. Well, the next theme that I have identified here is the influence of belief. We all know that Johnsy's belief in the falling leaves controls her will to live, and proving how thoughts actually shape reality. It means that our mind is a very powerful thing, and it controls the body. And if we believe that something is going to happen like this or that, definitely, if we thought of victory, obviously we win. And if we think about failure, definitely we can never succeed. So, because in the end she believed or started believing that the leaf is not going to fall, so that belief actually influenced her to come back to life. One more thing, students, that is courage in the case of adversity. Actually, we need to have our courage intact, our hope intact in the worst conditions. And so, despite illness and hopelessness, courage, when she developed that in her, that eventually succeeded. So, what we need to do is, in the difficult times, in the hard times, in the adversity, we need to have faith in our courage, and definitely nobody can beat us. Well, the last but definitely not the least, there is a great influence or touch of human kindness, because the story highlights compassion, empathy, and the power of helping others. Because obviously we know that Berman had no relation with them, with John C. typically, but he sacrificed his life just out of empathy and compassion. So, wherever we are, dear students, we need to show that kindness to the other fellow human beings who are around us. So, with these sub themes, I am leaving you here today, as we have almost finished down with our lecture. Thank you very much, dear students, and I hope you must have understood the themes in very much detail. Thanks a lot. Allah Hafiz.